Um, I haven't posted a video in like a really long time, but I, I'd like to keep you guys up to date. Um, I went to nationals and I went 5-2 in the two-headed giant uh, sealed, which was actually really good. Had my birthday and turned 20. Hi. I don't know. I had a belated birthday party after said birthday because turning 20 apparently involves two parties. I don't even know. Jeez. Um, my cat had kittens, which are like attacking me right now. See? Mm. You're cute. You're cute. Show 'em you're cute. How about you? Show 'em you're cute. 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 Anyway, she had three. I can't find the other one, which is probably like a really bad uh, owner quality. I like loose kittens, like left and right. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm actually like, I look pretty beat up, but I'm okay with that. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. Um, okay. Right now, for my deck suggestions, I would go Jund aggro, unless you've jumped on the vampire train like I have and so many other people have, which would be mono black vampires um, for the hex mage, and God, what is the 4/4 flyer for 5 that's got pro white and you gain life equal to how many vampires you have in play at the time? It's really good. So are Tendrils of Corruption. But the problem is, if you're going against any sort of similar deck, a lot of people will play Doomblade, which becomes a dead card. I'm actually playing black-white vampires, and I'm subbing out Hex Mage for sideboard stuff. So Hex Mage is sideboard, because if I want to blow up planeswalkers, I have to make sure they're playing a planeswalker. Like, it's very viable in this format because everyone's playing one because they're so strong at the moment. Because there's just like no card draw outside of planeswalkers. But um, I'm playing Tidal Skeller, playing 3 of those in the deck. I'm playing that. I'm playing 4 Path to Exiles, and I'm playing what was the other one? Oh right, 4 Zealous Persecutions, because um, I think Zealous Persecution is one of those cards that I'd play even if I wasn't playing black and white. I mean, like, what it really comes down to is it's just a phenomenal card. Like, there's nothing better than saying, I get +1/+1, you get -1/-1, and it lasts all turn, because that wipes out smaller creature decks, it wipes out tokens, it pretty much takes care of competition when it's head on head in the combat step. Um, you know, after they declare blockers, you say before the end of your block step, or after declared blockers before the end of your block step. Stop eating my shirt. Shake it. But I think it's a really good deck. But if you go mono black, it's also really good. You just have to realize that when it's well, you're gonna come across a lot of vampire versus vampire decks because it's so popular at the moment. Just like Kithkin versus Kithkin, or Kithkin was pretty popular for a time. But you know, I'm sure you have a sideboard for that and whatnot, so don't worry too much. Jund aggro is still doing really well with Bloodbraid Elf, Putrid Leech. Now they have Bloodchief Ascension, and I mean, Great Sable Stag. It's just, it gets in there. It's really like a beater deck. Maelstrom Pulse kind of finishes it off. Um, Beyond that, my suggestions for like out of the ordinary deck, go Turbo Fog. Right, because now you have like Archmage. No, it's not Archmage Ascension. God, I'm coming into this like not fully prepared. Luminarch Ascension, right? Yeah, it makes angels. It's an angel machine. It's a 2-drop that says every time you prevent damage, you put a counter on it, and once it has 4, you can pay 2 and fucking make a 4/4 angel. Which is ridiculous in Turbo Fog, but I think, like, for janky decks, if you've already tried out Time Seed and you weren't, like, excited by it, go fucking white green, white blue, white red, white something, and get in there with um, the Luminarch Ascension. Turbo Fog is the way to go, in my opinion. Yeah, nobody else believes me, but I mean, it's pretty good. Anyway, I see a revival of Bant. I think Bant could come back if you give it a chance. You have to give it a try. My for fun constructed deck right now is Naya Zoo. Like, I love Naya. I love big dumb animals, and I think Naya Zoo is really good. And that would be like Woolly Thoctars, Bloodbraid Elves, Mycoloid Shepherd, Cliffrunner Behemoth, Lightning Bolts, Fallouts, let's see, holy shit, oh, Cascade Worm, which is actually, Enlisted Worm, and, I think that's pretty much the necessities. You can put in Spellbreaker, not Spearbreaker, he's not good. Spellbreaker is really good though. Also Terra Stomper, he's big and he kind of goes against the whole like get him out 4th turn, but he's not, I mean he is color specific sort of, but at the same time he's really like big. He's like a 6-drop 8/8, can't be countered, trample. I mean, can't go wrong. Also put in, or you can sideboard Sable Stag, Path to Exile. I mean, I'm really big on Magma Sprays because they get rid of Bloodghasts and Vampire decks, as I was talking about earlier. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it for deck suggestion right now. Moving on. I'm in TO training, sort of, kind of. Like, I'm taking all the tests and I'm shadowing someone, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, I thought it was gonna be worse, but I guess, like, you pick up on so much as you play, so you don't really have to worry about, like, not knowing it. Because that was my first idea. I was like, I wasn't around for these sets, so how am I supposed to know these rules? And I wasn't around for this and that. And they're like, calm down. Calm down, because it's really not that bad. So, yeah, I totally started doing that, and it's been okay. But mute, 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 mwah, mute, mwah. Oh, they're everywhere. Kittens everywhere. Yeah, you're a camera whore, huh? Oh, lick lick. Anyway, I busted my lip. You can't really tell. You can. Anyway, busted my lip, and that was an awesome experience. I was like, I'm gonna take my dog out, and then my dog was like, I'm gonna jump all over you and bust you in the fucking face, and I was like, thanks, dickhead, and he was like, no problem, I'm a dog, I don't know what I did. So, yeah, meow. But you know, it's not uber bad anymore. I got an ID, so I have to go get a job, which is actually really funny because I'm like in process of writing a book. So I'm like, wow, I have to take away time from my writing process, and then I think about it, and I'm like, I haven't really written much. Procrastination's really gotten the best of me, surprisingly enough. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that everyone who's gonna get this is gonna be like, God, she's so retarded. Why do we even follow her? But I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with being the retarded rambler on YouTube. You know, other than, like, the other 1.5 million people. I don't know. I feel like I should have put on makeup. Like, just, you know, yeah. I wore a hat, though, to hide my